You think cooking at home saves money, but do you actually know by how much? I ran the real numbers. Same meals, fast food price versus what I paid at HEB. The difference is going to bother you. What's up, everyone? I'm Miguel, and welcome back to Hi-Fi Fit. If you are new here, good timing. This channel is built around 5 pillars: move it, mind right, eat well, rest and recover, and real life. Everything I put out lives inside one of those 5 categories because real wellness isn't just about the gym, it's about building a life that actually works for you. I am a busy professional, a business owner, and a veteran. I gained about 30 pounds before I decided something had to change. Now I use AI as my personal trainer to guide the entire journey, and I document everything along the way. The real workouts, the real habits, the real results. No gimmicks, no filters, no highlight reels, just a regular person showing up and putting in the work. If that's what you've been looking for, hit subscribe and come along for the ride. Let's get into today's session. So this came up because my spouse and I were talking one night about how much we were spending on food when life got busy. And we both had this assumption cooking at home is cheaper for the most part, obviously, but we had never actually sat down and looked at the real numbers side by side. So I did it. I picked meals we actually eat, not some perfect healthy recipe from a food blog, meals we actually order when we are tired and grab fast food versus what it costs to make something similar at home. And I want to be clear about something before we get into the numbers. I'm not here to tell you to never eat fast food. You already know I live by the 80-20 rule. Fast food shows up in my 20% sometimes. That's the real life. But I do think people underestimate how fast food costs add up. And I think knowing the real numbers helps you make a better choice, not a guilty choice, just a more eyes open choice. So let's run it. Here's how I set this up. I picked 5 common meals, things that are easy to grab on a busy night or easy to make at home. A burger meal, a chicken meal, breakfast, a bowl like a rice and protein bowl, and tacos. For each one, I'm going to give you what it costs at a fast food spot, not naming every restaurant, but the ones, and what it costs me to make the same basic meals at home from HEB. I'm not going to count my time as a cost because honestly, cooking a simple meal at home doesn't take that long once you stop treating it like it does. We'll talk about that too. And I want to mention my free 80-20 lifestyle starter guide has a section on meals that take under 15 minutes so you can stop using "I don't have time" as the reason to grab fast food every night. It's free at hififit.club. Already a community member, it's already in there. Free with your membership. Start with the burger because this is my Friday meal and I have strong feelings about it. Fast food burger meal. Burgers, fries, drink. You're looking at $12 to $15 easy right now. Prices have gone up across the board. That's a real number. My Friday burger at home, ground beef from HEB, bread, whatever toppings I want. I'm making 2 burgers for what a single fast food meal costs, around $6 to $7 total. And mine has more meat, better seasoning, and I know exactly what went into it. The fries, a bag of frozen fries from HEB costs around $2 to $3 and makes multiple servings. The fast food fries you finish in the car before you get home. So the burger comparison, fast food, $12 to $15 for one meal, home, $6 to $7 for 2 meals, and leftover fries. That's not even close. Chicken meal, grilled chicken, sandwich, or chicken strips, fast food, somewhere around $10 to $13 for a combo. Chicken thighs at HEB, seasoned and cooked at home. I'm making enough chicken for 2 people and it costs around $4 to $5. Some rice and frozen vegetables, and I'm at $6 to $7 for a full meal for 2. Again, not close. Fast food, breakfast for 1 person, maybe $7 to $9 for a sandwich and a drink. Eggs at home, 2 or 3 eggs, some toast, maybe some fruit, under $2, that's the number. I know the fast food breakfast is convenient. I know, but $2 versus $9 every morning, That's $50 a week just in breakfast. If you're stopping somewhere every day, that's $200 a month. One breakfast, rice and protein bowl, a Chipotle style bowl at a fast food or fast casual spots runs around $12 to $15 now. And that's before you add anything extra. My version at home, rice from HEB, chicken thighs or ground beef, some frozen corn or peppers, salsa, maybe some sour cream. Total cost for 2 bowls around $6 to $8. Tacos, fast food tacos, 3 of them, you're probably at $8 to $10 depending on where you go. Ground beef tacos at home, 1 pound of ground beef makes 8 to 10 tacos. Total cost, including the shells and toppings, around $7 to $8 for 8 to 10 tacos, not 3. The math on this stuff is almost unfair once you actually look at it. And the thing that gets me is the home version almost always tastes better because you're seasoning it the way you like it. You're not getting the same thing every time. You're actually making food. I want to be fair here because I said I'm not anti-fast food, and I mean that. There are situations where fast food makes sense when you're traveling, when you are genuinely in a time crunch, and eating sometimes is better than not eating at all. When it's your 20% and you just want the thing you want, those are all valid. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to never go through a drive-through again. That's not realistic, and it's not the point. The point is fast food should be a choice you make on purpose, not the default because you don't have anything ready at home. And that's the whole reason I batch cook on Sundays when Monday through Friday gets busy and I'm not making a decision at 2 p.m. about what to eat. The decision is already made. The food is already there. The High Five Fit community has a weekly meal planning thread where we share what we are prepping on Sunday and keep each other on track. Community members get full access to that and the AI meal planning tools, all the guides, all of it included free with membership. If you're not in yet, hurry and sign up at highfivefit.club. Link is in the description. Let me put the big number out there because I think this is where it really hits. If you're grabbing fast food or eating out 5 times a week, let's say an average of $12 per meal, that's $60 a week. That's $240 a month just on meals that take 5 minutes to eat. My full weekly grocery run at HEB, the one that covers breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the whole week, runs me around $50, sometimes a little more, sometimes less. $50 for the whole week versus $60 for 5 fast food meals. That's the number. That's the real comparison. Now, some of that fast food spending goes toward your 20%, and that's fine. But if most of it is just default spending because you didn't plan, that's where the budget fix is. And I want to say something about this that I don't think gets said enough. Eating at home more isn't just about the money. It's about feeling better. It's about knowing what you are eating. It's about not being in that pattern where you eat something fast and feel kind of gross an hour later and wonder why. The home cooked version almost always wins on how you feel after, and over time that matters. Here's what I want you to do this week. Pick 2 meals you normally get from fast food, just 2. Figure out what you spent on those 2 meals last week. Then look up what it would cost to make those same 2 meals at HEB or Aldi or wherever you shop. Just the ingredients, see the number, that's it. I'm not asking you to stop eating fast food. I'm asking you to see the real number and make a choice on purpose. If you want the full cost comparison breakdown, the actual numbers for common meals across fast food versus home cooking, that is in the nutrition blueprint, is $27. Link is in the description. And if you are in the High Five Fit community, you already have it. It's included in your membership. Pull it up, run your own numbers, and come share them in the community thread. That's what we're there for. Not a member yet? Hurry and sign up at highfivefit.club. Fast food is not the enemy, but it shouldn't be the default. Cook on Sunday, have the food ready, make the choice on purpose, subscribe, and come be part of the journey at highfivefit.club. Link is in the description. I'm Miguel, High Five Fit. I'll see you in the next one.